What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Austin Show. Today we're looking at the new Lego Harry Potter 12 Grimmauld Place set 76408 with 183 pieces that retails for $119.99. So this is a really cool playset. It's a nice big set. We've got the headquarters for the Order of the Phoenix. We get a lot of figures if you can see them all down here in the bottom. And then you can just kind of see like overall play features as it shows here on the side. And this is just overall a really cool set to me. So we get a representation of 12 Grimmauld Place. So we have the separation between 11 and 13 where 12 pops in just like it does in the movie, and it has a cool function for that. And if we go ahead and flip around the box, we can see more of the back of what we're going to see on the inside, and again more of like that play feature sort of thing. And again, our characters all set up throughout the house and different rooms that are throughout it as well. So overall, I think this is a really cool set. So let's look at the set, starting with the minifigs. So here are the 9 minifigures from the set. So we get Harry Potter, Ron, Fred, and George. Of course, I don't know which one's which, but I do know they did make them distinguishable because they have different faces, but I've forgotten which one's which. Molly Weasley, Sirius Black, Nymphadora Tonks, and Kingsley Shacklebolt. And then we get a little figure of Crookshanks, so Hermione's cat. So it's weird, Hermione doesn't come with this set, but we get her cat, as well as Kreacher there in the background. So we get 9 figures total, and then the cat. So a lot of figures included with this set, and of course in their unique looks for this part of the movie. So getting all these figures is really cool. So let's start out with Harry Potter. So of course our standard looking Harry Potter, but this is from Order of the Phoenix. So this movie, he got the hair cut shorter and he looks more like clean cut and everything now, but still has the scar on his head and of course the Harry Potter glasses. And then he's in the casual clothes outfit. So he has like the blue t-shirt with the blue jacket over the top and blue jeans, as well as his wand, and he comes with a broom. Since he got picked up by the Order of the Phoenix to be brought to Grimmauld Place, he comes with a broom for that. And then there is a printing on the back of his head as well of an angry face. So Harry looks good overall, but just your pretty standard Harry. And then we get Ron's, and he had a haircut as well for this movie, so his hair isn't as long as it was in the last movie, but he still has the nice like little Justin Bieber swoop over, and then he's got a little smiley face there. And then he's in the casual clothes, so he has the t-shirt on with all the stripes on it, a pair of khaki pants, and then there is a printing on the back of his face of like an angry face, and of course he comes with his wand as well. And then we get Fred and George, of course the twin brothers, that look nearly identical, but as I said, at least with the minifigs they do have head differences. So I like overall they look exactly the same. So they have the exact same shirt on with the stripes, the brown pants, and of course their hair designed exactly the same. But I do like how they have different color wands. So one has like a brown wand and one has a dark brown wand. So I like that you can see the difference. But then we get the faces. So there's like one faces they have. So this one's got a laughing face with eyes closed. This one's mouth and eyes open. And then on the back we have one where he's got his mouth just given like a grin. And then the other one just has a little smirk there. So they do have different faces. So there is a way, especially with the wands and the faces, to tell the two apart. I just don't remember what they were. And then we get their mother of Molly Weasley. So she looks pretty good overall. I never liked Molly because of her face design, just the way they do it with like she has the old wrinkly face and she is older, but then they give her the red hair of course, but just the hair design, I absolutely hate it how they have this side where it's like going behind her ear. I just never liked that design. It just doesn't fit well together. And then we get her outfit. So she's wearing like this all yellowish orange outfit, but then it's got all sorts of nice designs and details of swirls and stuff there on the front. She has her light tan wand, and then she just has like looks more of a smiley face, I guess you'd say there. So overall she looks fine, does look like Molly Weasley, but I just don't like the face. Then we get Sirius Black. So we have another Sirius Black in this wave, but this time at least he looks different. So he's in like nicer dressed out clothes. So he has a nice jacket on over top, so you can see that green jacket with the stripes. He's got a vest on and a button-up shirt with some black pants, so he's just looking all nice and fancy. Has his black wand, and then you can see his longer style hair and beard there, which looks pretty good as usual. And then an angry face there on the back. So very good looking Sirius Black, and I like that at least this actually looks different. And then we get Nymphadora Tonks, which is pretty cool. So there she is with her bright pink hair. You can see she's got a little smirk there with her lipstick, and then she's wearing her all black clothes, looks like black leather. She always has like a goth look to her, necklace around her neck, red shirt underneath, and then black pants as well. She has her brown wand, and then she has a broom as well since she's there to pick up Harry. And the back of her face she has the pig nose, which is pretty fun since during like the dinner scene she's changing up her face since she has that ability. And then she also comes with red hair since she can switch her hair colors as well. So if you don't want to have the pink, you can switch it to red, or switch her head around to have the pig nose and everything, so you can have that look there as well. So pretty fun that you can change all this stuff. But I think for her, I personally just like the pink hair since that's usually her like normal look. And then we get Kingsley Shacklebolt, which is really cool to have Kingsley. I really liked him as a character, and when he came out in like the little mystery bags, I searched hard to try and find him because I really wanted him. But I think overall he looks cool in his nice blue outfit. So he's got the blue hat on, and then the all blue outfit with like the robe or scarf piece on over the top. Nice colors in there with like purple, pink, and blue. So really nice colors just overall for his outfit. Some blue pants. He's got a black wand, and then the broom as well, since he also does pick up Harry, and he doesn't have any printing on the back of his head because of his hat. But still a nice figure, and I really like Kingsley, so it's nice to have him. And then we also have our last minifigure of Kreacher, the house elf. So of course Kreacher is all mean and evil, but later by the 7th he starts to help out Harry, but he looks all cool. So he's got the head very similar to Dobby, but he's more angry and I guess you'd say older looking, so he's got all the wrinkles and stuff, and his ears hang down, and then he's got the old just raggedy gray clothes, so just whatever clothes are given to him to wear, usually old pillowcases, but it's all tore up and dirty, and you can see that there on the back as well. And then he's just got an umbrella in his hand, which is pretty fun. So that is pretty cool for all 9 of our minifigures. And then of course we just have the little cat of Crookshanks, so just the orange cat of Hermione's. But like I said, it's weird we get Crookshanks but no Hermione, but it's not like we need another Hermione for this. But either way, it still looks really good there for Crookshanks. So that is all our minifigs. So it is a lot of them, but they're all really good figures, and I like they're all like sort of unique designs, like I said, specifically for this scene. So getting a lot of minifigures is never a bad thing for a Lego set. But then we have our Lego build itself of 12 Grimmauld Place. So again, we see it in Order of the Phoenix from the movie. When they first appear, they come up to the houses, and I believe it's Moody taps on the ground like 3 times, and the houses start separating apart to reveal 12 Grimmauld Place, because we have 11 and 13 here. But with being in the Muggle world and magic, as they explain, Muggles tend to just ignore a lot of magic stuff, so they don't even notice that a 12 is hidden in between the two. So with this, what's really cool about this playset is that you can take it and spread it apart. If I can get it to spread here, so there we can go, you can spread it apart like it does in the movie, and reveals 12 Grimmauld Place. So there's number 12 on the door, and looks much different. So you can see the other two have white on the bottom and then a tan colors going up top, but this one has more of a light gray and then dark gray going up, so it's a much dingier and darker and everything, of course fitting for the Black family. So overall that looks really cool. So I love this like townhome design where we have, you know, the 3 stories. I believe from like the movie and stuff it's supposed to have 4, but in the Lego set they only gave us 3. But I like the doors on the front, the nice little steps, of course like the little metal fencing in front of like the windows and stuff. I just like the overall design of like this townhome. We get some lights on the sides of it, so just it's an overall nice design. I just really love the look of it. Just everything about this overall is really nice. But we can go ahead and spin it around to the back where we'll see the actual inside of 12 Grimmauld Place. So we have a lot of stuff, 3 different stories here, and then the roof. And as I said, there's a lot of cool stuff just with this, with all the different rooms, and then just the function of the set. So you can see like if we want to close it back, it just hides back there like this. I like these little arm pieces here on the top and bottom that allow it to like fold back and forth, and it's just a really nice, awesome, like functional design that I really like. But let's start off with the lower level here, so our first floor, and we have a lot of stuff. So I assume this is supposed to be the entrance door over here, so like where you come in, but obviously if you have it open, they like have the doors offset, so it doesn't really function too well, which is a little bit weird. Like, so the doors don't line up straight, they're a little bit off to the side. But we have the entrance door, and then I assume the hallway over here that we see them entrance to. So we have like a little table set up with like a lamp and bowl and stuff. And then what's really cool is we have the troll foot umbrella stand. So if we have that umbrella from Kreacher, we can take and stick into the foot stand there. Of course, the foot stand that Nymphadora keeps running into, but it's really fun that they just have a barrel piece and then designs with the Lego pieces to make it look like the troll foot. So that's a fun little feature. And then in the back there, we have the picture of Mrs. Black that keeps like opening up. So they have the curtain to keep her quiet and everything. But like in the book, mostly we see it when it opens up, it yells and stuff. So very fun that that is included there. And then we get the kitchen, which of course is like a big part of the house. That's what we see more than anything else, is the kitchen. So we have the nice long table, all sorts of cups and everything set along there. We have the Daily Prophet with the boy who lied on it. There's a shelf with a bunch of cups on the back, and then the little like cook stand, so like an oven or something there that like Mrs. Weasley cooks at. Nice table design and everything, a nice function. Like these are here just on the real thin pieces that you can pull off and move wherever you want. But just overall nice little kitchen design with a door in the back, so similar in the movie how there is a door in the back leading to another section of the house. So I like that a lot. And then even with the pieces here that are the arms, you know, that function for opening and closing, I like how they even have these things hung up to be like chandeliers and stuff. So that's a fun little feature included here. But overall, as you can see, there's not a whole lot to the like bottom floor. Each floor is not going to have much, but I do like all the little features to symbolize the parts of the movie. So fun setup there on the first floor. And then we go to the second floor where we have what I'd say is like the drawing room or whatever you want to call it. So like over on this section, we have a chair set up so you can put minifigs out in it, of course. In the middle here, we have a piano, which is a really cool design. I really like this piano design. It's probably my favorite. There are some pictures up on the wall. I don't know what they're supposed to be. I think it's just random designs, but nice piano there with 2 seats. So like in the movie when Hermione and Ron are sitting here playing the piano, you can do that. And over on the side here, we have the Black family tree. So just nice sticker design pieces where you can see all the Lego character faces for the Black family tree, and some are even, you know, marked out and everything as we see in the movie that Sirius's mom like burn out. So very fun to have that included. Of course, a pivotal part of 12 Grimmauld Place is seeing the Black family tree. So it's really cool that that is included. And then then we get the third floor, which I don't know exactly what this center section is supposed to be, unless it's just supposed to be like the hallway. We're going up the stairs, we see there are the glass cases containing the heads of the old house elves and stuff, so I don't know if that's what this is supposed to represent with the little skeleton heads, but like I said, I don't really know exactly what this is supposed to be. And then on each side we have different bedrooms. So over here we have Regulus Black's bedroom, so he was in Slytherin, so we get a more like darker design and stuff and more dirty. There's a picture on the wall again of who knows what, then his bed there with blue like bed coverings, and then some stuff hidden up top. So like we have a red cup, and then over here it's going to be hard to see, but I can maybe go ahead and pop it off. Yeah, I can't even get a hold of it up in there, but we do have the Slytherin locket, so that's really cool that that's included. Again, it's just hidden up in there. So we have Slytherin's locket, of course, one of the Horcruxes, so very cool to have that in RAB's bedroom. And then on the other side we have Sirius's bedroom, so you can tell it's Sirius because it has the Gryffindor poster, and then he has like the maroon colored bed sheet, so again more for like Gryffindor. But it's funny, he has like some bats hanging up in his room, and then there's just his bed design, and there's some stuff up top as well, looks like a jewel and stuff up in the top here. But overall just a simple basic bedroom, just these little triangles is all we get for rooms, but it's nice to have those thrown in there included. Like I said, it's nice to have Sirius's bedroom as well as RAB's bedroom. And then with this whole section too, so from the second floor up, this is on a modular system, so you can easily just pop these off and move it if you want, but I don't know exactly why you'd want to pop them off and move them, but it is there. But then finally we just up top have the roof, so of course we have a roof with more dark stuff like gray there for 12 Grimmauld Place, and then of course our 11 and 12 on each side. So we have like a little chimney stack here, and then a chimney stack with a TV antenna, so pretty fun to include that. So you can put characters all the way from the top down to the bottom if you want to. So overall that's just all the fun like play features and stuff for this set that I think is really cool, including all the different rooms and everything of the house, and what I'd say is like the most important things we see in the movie. Now there is one last final thing with this set that I think is pretty fun, is that we get an extendable ear. So we just have this earpiece, so an ear design I guess you'd say there, on this long like I guess you'd say skin colored sort of cable piece. But this you can just take the whole piece here and just slide it onto one of their wands, like either Fred or George, since they're the ones that created it, and then it can hang down there, and then they can like have it all the way down here to listen to what's going on in the kitchen when Order of the Phoenix are having their meetings. So that's a fun little feature that goes along with this set. So overall I really like this, getting all the characters, having all the rooms set up, and the actual house design itself, like from the front it looks really nice, so it's just a really nice house design. And then the function of it too, of being able to close it shut and open it up to reveal the house, just absolutely incredible. So this is an amazing Lego set. So hopefully if you can afford the price, you are able to pick this up, because this is such a good Lego set that I love it so much. Let me know overall what you thought of this Lego set down in the comments. If you enjoyed my review, let me know with a thumbs up. But I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all stay awesome out there, and I'll see you in our next review.